Hey homeowners, have you ever had the occasion where you have water on the floor by the refrigerator? It's either a puddle in front or a puddle in the back, or God forbid, the water dispenser doesn't shut off. Well, if you are worried about water leaks in your home, make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to give you a few tips to protect your house. A few years ago, my son came to me over the phone and he's calling and he's in a panic and he's like, the water won't shut off out of the refrigerator. So I am, 45 minutes away. And I said to him, well, what are you doing? And he said, no worries. I have a beach towel and a trash can in front of the refrigerator and I'm collecting that water as it's flying out. Great. But we needed to shut off the water. So I said to him, you remember where the water main is? And he says, yep, it's in the closet downstairs. So then he says, well, I don't want to turn off all of the water to the house because I want to go shower. He goes, isn't there another valve? And I said, yes, there is. It is called a saddle valve. A saddle valve is a very small valve that is on the water line, and that controls the flow of water to your refrigerator for either an ice maker or just a water dispenser. So I walked him through where it would be in the basement ceiling, basically right below the fridge, so that he could get on a stool and turn the little valve. He was able to do that, no problem. The water stopped flowing. He went on to shower. I finished my errands. There was no panic. There was no stress. There was no damage because he knew what to do because I had empowered him, and I knew how to guide him because I knew where the right stuff was. So it's very important for you, if you have a water line to your refrigerator, to take time to know where the shutoff valve for that particular thing is. Of course, you must know where your water main is. But as a backup, you can isolate just that. Now, this thing in my hand is another gadget that every home needs, and this is a water alarm. I'm fanatical about water alarms. I have 8 in my house. I have good hickory hardwoods that I installed myself, and I protect my hardwoods from water damage with alarms. So this little alarm is a Wi-Fi enabled alarm, and it is connected to my security system. Now, this little guy is one of the 8, and I have one sitting behind the fridge on the floor in the corner by the water line. So look into water alarms. There are many out there. If you have a security system, call the company. See if you can add these on. These were $12 each. No brainer to have many. And you can also buy them on Amazon. Some are battery operated and only beep in the house, and some are Wi-Fi enabled and will alert you on your phone if there's a problem. Be smart, be empowered, take care of your home. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me about a leak that you had at your house. Stay tuned. Take care.